Today on the Thousand Family, we're trying Merluzzo and Bianco.
Merluzzo and Bianco. What do you got there, Talon?
Fish. That's, cod-like fish.
They are Pacific whiting. For those that don't know, we are eating our way through this book, 1,000 Foods to Eat Before You Die. And as Talon said, today, the subtle appeal of white on white. Merluzzo and Bianco. Poached whiting, an Italian dish. So this is what we could source for Pacific whiting. I did not see we had any fresh whiting anywhere in town, but Walmart had Pacific whiting frozen. So that's what we're gonna go with. I'm sure people will say fresh is always best, and I'm sure it is. But we do have the skin on still. And all we gotta do is do some poaching. All right, Talon, we're gonna put that fish into that pan.
Yeah, you can touch it. Skin down, or it doesn't matter.
It's all gonna get kind of boiled and poached, simmered.
Ugh. That weird plopping sound. Plop.
A little frozen.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi. I was saying I wanted to have a seafood dish, so here we are.
Can I overlap them?
Yeah, they're all just gonna go in there.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna cover that with, just barely cover it with water.
Okay, this is cold water. Need a little bit more, I think.
And we got that barely covered with water. We're gonna add half a teaspoon or half a tablespoon of salt to the water. Stir that. All right, so that's come to a boil. We're gonna turn the heat down so that it just simmers, and we're gonna cover that for 8 to 10 minutes. So while that's cooking or poaching, we're gonna get the marinade ready. We do have some olive oil and half of lemon juice. And Nicole is prepping.
I've got some fresh garlic cloves, and it says very thinly sliced. So I'm just going to try to do just that.
And there we go. That is our fish, been poached. About 8 minutes.
We want to see if it will flake off. I don't want it falling apart. So let's see, I'll test one. Yeah, I think that's just about as good as we can get.
We're gonna take the skins off. And look who's joined us, Miles.
Oh, it is kind of falling apart. We're gonna have to work quickly. Ah, I wasn't expecting them to break apart, but they're very thin, so.
All right.
Okay, well, the idea is to take the skin off. It's very kind of too hot to handle just yet.
Take the skin off and transfer it into this other dish,
Or
the chunks.
bones, but I don't think there are any bones because I'll check as I'm going, but because of how they were prepared.
Do you think it's overcooked?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's just a very thin piece, so but the skin's coming off nice. This one looks like what we would be expecting. Oops, I don't mean to flop it. Okay, I did not find very many bones. I did find a couple. And I am going to just leave the rest of this because it's pretty soft. But I think we got some nice pieces. So far this dish isn't super visually appealing, but it smells pretty good, and I think with the garlic and the lemon and the olive oil, it's gonna be nice. So I've decided to just fry the garlic just a little bit to tame it down a bit and bring out the flavors. So once this gets warm, we're just gonna do it for just a couple minutes. Like Jason got the garlic laid out.
Oh yeah.
And that sure smells good. So the idea, did you measure out the?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna pour this
Just
in?
half a lemon, yeah.
Okay.
It's lemon juice. Just kind of making the marinade here.
And some good olive oil, a little more than a half a cup here.
Yeah, it said between half a cup and 3/4 cup.
That's a lot of oil.
Yeah. That's the marinade. That's the finish.
And pepper.
Yeah, pepper and minced parsley.
Well, it's looking a little prettier now that it's dressed up a bit. Got a little heavy-handed with the parsley there, but
There it is.
Yeah.
And then we just let it sit at room temperature for 2 hours.
and then I think what we'll do midway is get some and make sure that we spoon it over a bit.
Looks good. We'll see you at the table in a couple hours. All right, guys, there's our finished fish. It's been marinating for a couple hours now. You guys looking forward to it?
Yeah. Can I scoop my piece?
Yeah, dig in. Nice piece of fish.
I think it's gonna be good.
I usually do not like fish, but I've had some good experiences, so we're gonna give this a try.
Why don't you push it down to Talon, but watch out for that water.
Tastes good. It has that fishy taste that I like, but I don't really like how it's cold. It's very cold.
Yeah, because we let it just sit for 2 hours at room temperature. That's how they serve this one.
You could try it with some bread.
I don't really like how it's cold.
This is good.
Yeah, I like it,
I
but
can't place the taste, but I really love the texture.
it's good, but I don't really like
Elliot
how
likes
it's cold.
it.
That's what I was thinking too.
What do you think, Talon?
I think it's great.
I like the texture, and it tastes like fish.
Fish.
Can you taste the
Better get
lemon?
used to cod and salmon and stuff, because that cruise is coming up.
Do you really like it?
I'm on second.
Already on a second piece,
I
everyone.
think it's good, but not that good, because the only thing that's really bad about it is that it's really cold.
Well, it's not cold.
It's not cold at all.
It is cold.
It's room temperature.
It's only cold if you think it's cold.
Ooh, I just took a little garlic.
Not even hot things.
Yeah, well, I think this is nice. It's interesting, like how it could be a starter or a main with it being room temperature. We chose to serve it with kind of a simple salad and some roasted potatoes. I think the flavor is great. The garlic and the lemon are coming through for me, but I'm not sure that it's a showstopper.
Well, I think this is good. I think Miles shares my sentiments in that how it's just lukewarm or cold makes it kind of blah to me. It doesn't really have a lot of flavor. It's, you know, it's good fish. You can get a little of that garlic and olive oil and lemon, but all in all, it's good, but doesn't blow me away. He ate too much. He had 8s.
Pretty good.
Well, we ate a lot of it. You guys have any final thoughts?
It's good except that it's cold.
It's real good. So good that I had 8.
I think it was good. I only had seconds, but I'm just not hungry today, I guess. But it was pretty good.
All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Give us a comment. Have you ever had this Italian dish? Let us know.
Bye. Bye.
8.